Viewers may remember that a few months ago, we took a close video review at the Inateck BTSP-10, a high-fidelity audio Bluetooth speaker which offers pretty nice performance and connects to tablets and smartphones via Bluetooth 3.0. Well, now Inateck has come out with the next generation product. This is the BTSP-10 Plus, which is an enhanced version of the BTSP-10, offering better battery life of up to 15 hours of audio playback, and also better Bluetooth range, in addition to slightly enhanced audio quality, which we'll discuss in our full video review in a moment. Taking a closer look at the packaging, it's also very professional. It looks equally as impressive as the original Bluetooth speaker did, and it retails for about $99 online, which is a fair price to pay for a high-quality, hi-fi Bluetooth speaker. It can be purchased at around $50 street price, and it can be purchased on Amazon.com, and it will arrive in 3 to 5 days after you order it. The back contains some information on the product, and we like how there's some musical notes scattered around the packaging itself, which adds to the flair of the packaging. And the inside contains a cardboard box, which is eco-friendly and recyclable. Inside the cardboard box, we have access to the speaker itself. Like the original model, the BTSP-10 Plus can be customized in a few color options, including a red, in addition to a blue version that you saw for our BTSP-10, the original model there. Contents of the packaging includes a micro USB connector for charging the Bluetooth speaker, and the Bluetooth speaker itself takes up to 2 hours to fully charge. There's also a wired audio port which allows you to connect a 3.5mm jack on a smartphone or a tablet or an MP3 player without using the wireless Bluetooth functionality. The cable here is also a flat ribbon cable which prevents tangling and also is gold plated, which offers a really nice tight connection, so it's a quality accessory that's included in the packaging. In addition, Inateck has also thrown in a free felt carrying case for you to carry the Bluetooth speaker around, and it prevents any dust or fingerprints from getting onto the speaker. And there's also a quick installation guide / warranty printed in monochrome black and white in the packaging itself. So, taking a closer look at the actual speaker itself, it retains many of the same look and also the same design patterns as the original speaker did. The BTSP-10's Bluetooth speaker Plus takes some inspiration from the original BTSP-10, and you can see how it has the same hexagonal shape going on in terms of the design. We have a hexagon being repeated throughout the design, including the corners of the actual speaker, including the back has the same hexagon pattern, including the rubber feet, which has hexagon shapes on it, and so a lot of attention to details going on throughout the build and the materials being used on the speaker. The original speaker has a bit more of a complex kind of repeated shape, but you have the same hexagon being repeated over and over again from the top to the bottom. So in terms of the design, it retains much of the same original flair, which we were fans of, but makes things a bit more simpler, a bit more modern looking, and overall it's equally as attractive, if not a bit more attractive than the original in terms of hardware. Taking a closer look on the top here, we have access to a Bluetooth Connect key. We also have volume keys to select the volume of your device when you're playing back music on your tablet or smartphone. And on the right-hand side, you have access to all the ports, including the auxiliary 3.5mm headphone input, and also the power on and off switch. There's an LED light there, and also a 5-volt input for charging the Bluetooth speaker, which takes about 2 hours to complete, and then the speaker will play back Bluetooth music for up to 14 hours, which is pretty good. The back of the device features some basic information, and that's basically it. There's nothing else going on from the Bluetooth speaker itself. This is a stereo speaker set, so you have left and right speakers on the top there, and they transmit music, and they are pretty loud, so they offer a decent amount of volume, which we'll show you in a moment. To pair your BTSP-10 Plus Bluetooth speaker with a cell phone or tablet, simply long press on the Bluetooth key until the icon or the LED lights on the top start flashing blue and red, and afterwards we can scan for any Bluetooth devices nearby, and we'll find it, and it's called the Inateck BTSP-10. It's actually the Plus, but the Plus isn't being named currently, and so we've connected to that. And now we can play back some songs to give you a quick look at how the audio performance works. Now, the most impressive attribute of the BTSP-10 Plus compared to the original speaker is it's a lot louder in terms of the volume. So it plays back music in pretty good fidelity, but it's really high volume. So compared to other Bluetooth speakers in the same price bracket, it can get extremely loud. So if we turn the music all the way up, we're going to do that now. It can actually get quite loud, as you can see. This is actually one of the loudest, if not, one of the very loudest Bluetooth speakers we've ever tested in terms of the size and the amount of volume that it produces. And so if you do need something to play back music at parties in a larger room or environment, this is going to be your candidate because it provides a whopping amount of sound and a whopping and surprising and astonishing amount of volume for the size of the speaker itself. With that being said, at maximum volume, the clarity of the music is definitely lost by a fraction. You can hear a bit more hissing, you can hear a bit more of static going on, but at lower volumes, the sound quality is still fairly impressive and the highs and lows are balanced, they're fairly dynamic, and for playing back general music, including pop, electric music, there isn't too many issues. It's a bit less sensitive on classical music, but with that being said, it still is a fairly respectable, well-rounded speaker that improves on the previous generation, the BTSP-10's speaker sound quality, and manages to make it a bit better, a bit louder, and also improve on the battery life and also the connectivity range. Speaking of, the Bluetooth connection is at around 30 meters, which is pretty nice. I can actually play back music and take my phone to the next room, and the music will still be playing back over here. Of course, we're using a streaming video track here, so it's not going to be as crisp sounding as a pre-downloaded high-fidelity audio track, but you can see that the sound quality is still pretty impressive. So for general usage, like playing back music, for watching YouTube videos, it certainly does the trick and is light years ahead of any Bluetooth speaker or any speaker directly built into your phone itself. So for that, we definitely applaud the effort from the manufacturer's part. In conclusion, the Inateck BTSP-10 Plus Bluetooth speaker offers several advantages over the original model. It offers a better battery life at about 1 hour longer. It's also a bit more slicker in terms of design, and also, of course, the loudness has been improved on, in addition to retaining the same audio clarity that we had on the original model. With that being said, is it a must-have upgrade if you already own the original? We would say probably not, but if you are looking for a sub-$100 pair of Bluetooth speakers and you currently don't have any, we think that these are a really good option if you do want volume as your main priority. Otherwise, they're unique. They have a very interesting design going for it. This hexagonal shape is going to be maybe slightly polarizing, but in our opinion, it's actually something that's quite attractive. And also, we're fans of the overall design and also the quality construction materials being used. You can check out our 4-minute review on our website. This has been our video review of the very, very interesting Inateck BTSP-10 Plus wireless 3.0 Bluetooth speaker.